And we have to be honest when we say that the people who look at this stance and what's going on in Egypt, there's only two sides you can take. The side of Iman and the side of Kufr. The hatred of the non-Muslims for La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. A man who didn't even implement the Sharia, to be honest with you. He was Islamic. He was much better than those before him. He tried. We'll give him that much. But he wasn't implementing the Sharia. And that was even too much for him. The fact that he called himself an Islamic leader, the fact that he tried to do some things Islamic, the fact that he tried to fix some of the facade and the corruption, that was too much. Because they know throughout the history of Islam what Egypt means to the Muslims. They know the role of Egypt, and they know what's going to happen to their spoiled little baby Israel if Egypt were to be steady and to be with no harm and no troubles. They know what's going to happen. They know the Muslims are going to come and they're going to take the Quds back, which we're going to do anyways, no matter what they do, inshallah ta'ala. But they want to prolong that. They want to make sure that the Muslims are not in a steady place, and a good place as an ummah. Now in Libya, no-fly zone. Let's get that gas, get the oil, take control of it. Not that big of a deal. Now Syria is a different thing, because that's also, they know the history of Islam, the importance of Syria to the Muslims. So if the one they have put in charge were to fall, also they're going to have a lot of trouble, and he will fall, inshallah. May I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it will be sooner than later. The fact that the enemies of Islam, who always say, we want to implement democracy in the Muslim lands. Democracy, democracy. We said, okay, we don't believe in democracy, but we'll meet you in the middle, at least for this stage. Democracy it is. We won the elections in Gaza. Look what happened to the brothers in Gaza. Still cut off from the world till today. In Egypt, what happened 1 year later? He's gone. Where's the democracy? But look at our brothers in Syria. Look what could happen to our brothers in Egypt now. Look what's happening to our brothers in Burma, who are being burnt alive and tortured just because La ilaha Muhammad Rasulullah. We need to remind ourselves as we end today's khutbah with a statement that was always said by the founder of the Ikhwan Muslimeen, Imam Hassan al-Banna, the founder of the Ikhwan Muslimeen. And we need to realize that the war against the Ikhwan is not because of the Ikhwan. It's because of all of us. Because if they finish with the Ikhwan, they're coming for anybody else, even ones who are not with them.
Imam Hassan al-Banna, the founder of the Ikhwan Muslimeen. And we need to realize that the war against the Ikhwan is not because of the Ikhwan. It's because of all of us.